stars. There are many kinds of stars that you can imagine. For example, movie stars, Christmas stars, or the stars in the sky. The night view of the sky with the stars in it is very beautiful, and that inspired some people. There are thousands of myths based on stars. Some people say that the stars which we see in the sky is the souls of dead people. Personally, I don't believe it. Wait. Before that, I have to show you something. This is a painting I have been working on since today morning. Actually, it looks very hideous with this gradient and the toothbrush stars. So I'm gonna finish this and post it in my Instagram. So this is a picture of a head. So you can see the stars scattered in the evening sky, and the scattered stars are just like some of our lives. Some lives and dreams are just like scattered stars because they're scattered in the sky, and there are some light, and most of it is dark. So, welcome to a new video of DoodleCharu. Today's book's name is When Stars Are Scattered by Victoria Jamieson, the creator of Roller Go, and Omar Mohammed. Wait, I have just made an amazing discovery. Just look at this. Oops. See? Those are long lost twin paintings. Actually, I think that the book version looks way better than my hideous one. This book is published by Faberpublications. So the amazing discovery which I found out when I bought this book is, it's a graphic one! One day, my mother was scrolling through Instagram and she found out a new post that Supriya Prithviraj just posted. It was about a book called When Stars Are Scattered, which is this book. And she showed me and told, you see this book? Do you want to read it? And I was like, yeah, let's go. I want to read. And I got this book from Modern Book Center, Trivandrum. And I'm so happy to get this book. It's very amazing. And it's very easy to read. Under 275 pages, which is very handy dandy to me. And the most important thing of this book is, just look at that cover art. How amazing it is. And look at the back cover. Both are amazing, isn't it? And yeah, I love that sky. Not you though. As we all know, it is COVID-19. And for our education to continue and broaden up, we are under online education. This book is about two brothers, Omar Mohammed and Hassan Mohammed. Yes, Omar is the one who wrote this book, so it's like his childhood biography. So the story starts 7 years after the 1991 Somalian Civil War. Omar and Hassan were left there with their foster mom, Fatima. Omar's and Hassan's parents left them in Somalia, and Omar and Hassan went to Kenya. Their dad died in the war, and their mother left her sons to go to Kenya. So they are living in a refugee camp called the Dab in Kenya. So they live there, and Omar says that he had never ever thought of the war to be such long. So he says how impossible it is to live there with no food, with no friends to play with, and no electronics. It's just very, very sad. And he says that he always has nightmares every night of his dad and mom and all those things. So he becomes so sad to be alone with his brother. And Fatima, their foster mom, always tries to make them happy. Fatima calls Hassan my heart because one, Hassan's hair is shaped like a heart, grown to shape his face like a heart. And Fatima really loves Hassan. And Omar says, she really loves me too. And there are many, many sad events which will make us cry and all those things. And Omar has few friends who's called Jerry, which is his friend who also came from another country in Africa, and many other friends. And something which you will think is bizarre is that Omar started school at the age of 12. Really? While we started education from the age of 3, he started at the age of 12. He declined many times saying that Hassan has seizures, so he can't leave him, and he is the only living family member for Hassan who's there to take care of him. But told someone, and Fatima forces him, and he goes to school with Jerry and who he calls the jerks. And he goes to school, and we can see till he grows up and passes the exam for high school, and everyone is proud of him. And many chaotic things happen. One time Hassan ran away, and one time Hassan had a seizure, and one time they play in the building pit, which is just a mud pit. You will just take the mud, do anything you want with it, and play. And Omar says, you have to be creative. No refugee camp, because he says there's nothing to do. Hassan came to Kenya when he was really small, and he only says one word, Huyo, which translates to mother in Somalian language. And Hassan always has seizures and all those stuff which I talked about earlier. And by the way, pause. I'm not telling anymore because spoilers. So buy this book and read it. It's just under 275 pages, as I said. It's very fun. You have to read it, and good luck with the book. Okay, reading time. Okay, the entry of the book. Now, in a place as crowded as this, I'm afraid we'll never be found. Omar says, I don't see her, Hassan. And Hassan says, who will? Come on, it's getting late. We should go back home. And that's where the book starts. And you can see there are many, many things. And he says, okay, building pit is a nice way to describe this place. It's really just a puddle where we play in the mud. You had to be creative in a refugee camp. You make the bricks, Hassan, and I'll build the house. 1, 2. Even though I'm never going to an actual school, my mom taught me all the numbers when I was small. I keep practicing so I won't forget. 2 bricks plus 2 bricks equals 4 bricks. He can't say so, but I can tell Hassan is impressed by my amazing math skills. Tall Ali is kind of a jerk, but the 2 kids stick together anyway. We play football every day. One problem, we don't have a football ball, so we had to make one out of plastic bags. The only problem with that is, they don't last very long. Oh man, move it, you idiot. Look, I have 1, 2, 3. Ow! Hey Jerry, what's he talking about? 1, 2, 3? No, it's 1, 2, 3. It's how you count to 3 in English. We learned it in school today. 1, 2, 3. No, 3. You had to stick your tongue out like this. 3, 3. So he thinks 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I listen carefully while the boys talk, it was almost like I got to go to school. You have a gift, Omar. You are smart. And when God gives you a gift, it is your job to use it. But I can't go to school. I just can't. He gets angry. Again, I'm going to tell that this book is heartwarming and make you cry and be emotional. So if you just have a little chance, go buy it. It's amazing. And don't forget, this is not a story. This is just a life that is scattered as scattered stars. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to DoodleCharu. I'll come with a new video every Saturday from this week. Bye!